Hi, congratulations on registering for the 5 projects to boost your sales webinar. I'm Dallas McMillan. I am a marketing strategist and digital mentor. I run a marketing agency called Influential. I work with coaches, consultants, and service professionals who want to attract high-value clients through online marketing and lead generation. Now, you're all registered for the webinar. I've sent details to your inbox, but I want to give you some extra information as to what we're going to cover during the webinar. Make sure that you book it into your calendar so you don't miss it, and also give you some resources to download that we'll go through in the webinar to make sure you get the most out of this training. So first of all, click on one of these links for Google Calendar or Outlook or iCalendar, download the calendar and book it in so you've saved the appointment. That makes sure you show up. We've all got lots of things on. If it's just in your inbox, you'll miss it. If it's on your calendar, hopefully you'll remember. And also I'll get you to download this worksheet, which I'll run through with you now, and I'll go through what we're going to cover in the webinar. You'll see it's going to be really hands-on and applied, really practical. Hope you're going to love it. So we're going to cover 5 projects to boost your sales. I've been doing digital marketing for professional service firms for about 12 years, starting with my own business. For the last 5 or 6 years, I've run a digital agency helping small businesses, professionals and entrepreneurs to build their online presence, market their business and attract clients. Over time, I realized there's actually just a handful of projects that businesses need to get more sales. And if you think about it, the main reason anyone does anything online is to get clients or get sales. And the 5 projects are to build your platform, which is your website and your online presence, build your sales pipeline, which is how you get clients coming into you to sell to, build your online profile so that you look like the sort of expert that the very best clients want to work with, develop a sales presentation that you can use to share what you've got to sell with your customers, and then finally building a product, which I've got a typo there, platform. Build your product to be able to deliver a ton of value to your clients relatively easily. So deliver high value at low cost. So we're going to go through these 5 projects. I'll give you a bit of extra detail now, and I'll show you some of the exercises that we'll go through in the webinar. So the idea of your platform is that an online presence is like an online shopfront. It lets you market, sell, and deliver services online. That transforms you from a bricks and mortar business into a global online business. The second project is pipeline. Your sales pipeline is the people that you can sell to, the customers that are queuing up to do business with you. There is a sales process that you need to apply with online marketing, and you need online assets and collateral and infrastructure to do that. That's what we call your sales pipeline. You also need an online profile. If you do attract these clients, of course, they're going to check you out online. They're going to check you out on your website, on LinkedIn. They're going to ask people on social media. If your profile makes you look like you're the kind of person they want to do business with, then you're much more likely to close more sales at higher prices. But to do that, you need to have some way of presenting an offer to those clients, some way to show them what you've got to sell, why it's better than the competition, why they're going to love it. So having a presentation, often a webinar, an online video, in the offline world, it might be a workshop or a sales conversation, but having some format to present that offer to your clients. And then finally, you need a product, some way of actually delivering this service to clients. And ideally, that's something that can be scaled so that you can deliver it more efficiently and increase your business or reach clients distant from your location. Now, in the webinar, I'm going to go through a series of questions. I'll just fly through these now, but we'll go into these in detail so that you understand the criteria you need to take into account when building these projects. For example, your platform, a lot of people have a website, but it doesn't meet the criteria of a platform that will actually let you market, sell, and deliver services online. And likewise for pipeline, your sales pipeline needs to support your sales process. That means you need a sales process. Most of the professionals and businesses that come to me don't have an established sales process that will work with online marketing. So they need to build that before they're going to get results with their online marketing. That's one of the main reasons people fail when they try and market their business online. And so on for profile, for presentation. I'll go into what they need to look like in order to really give you the results with your with online marketing and building a high value scalable business using the web. And I'm going to give you some little tests, some ways of assessing your own business and working out what your action steps should be moving forward in order to build up these assets in your business, to build these projects, including how to cost them out. And, that might be pure dollars, or it can be time. A lot of these things you can do yourself, but you need to take into account the cost of doing it as well. And I'm going to, if you stay to the end of the webinar, I'm going to give you some of the resources that I use, pretty much all the tools and the assets that you'll need to have all these projects done. And it's quite extensive, but you'll get that as a checklist at the end of the webinar. So thanks for listening. Really looking forward to seeing you. Make sure you do book in the calendar. Download this handout to take to the webinar. I'll have it in the webinar as well. But if you want to download it in advance, it'll give you a chance to sort of brief yourself on what we're going to cover so that you get the most out of it. Can't wait to see you there. Definitely going to be fantastic value and a great use of your time. Look forward to sharing more with you. Thanks very much.